Hey Surveys, welcome back to K-Pop Skulls. I'm Paige.
I'm Kate.
And we are back, as always, making our way through our huge list of new comebacks and new releases. Up next, we have one that I'm very excited about. We both are.
Yeah.
This is our boy, Kim Jonghyeon, aka JR, from New East. I'm so excited. He was my bias. And he was, of course, leader rapper.
He was my wrecker.
Leader main rapper. Of course, he's my bias, you know? So yeah, this is his first, I believe his first official solo debut, and it's off his first, solo album, I believe. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I've been seeing his solo album being posted on Instagram, and this is his, first official solo song. So I'm so excited. It's called Lights. I have no clue what we're gonna get here.
Seemed maybe kind of fluff.
I know it seemed like from the thumbnail and just from from what the picture we saw, it kind of looked light. So you never know. They switch light. It up on us. Yeah, light. Pun not intended at all. But so yeah, I'm super excited. It's been way too long, but we've been getting fed. First we had Becco, and now we have JR. I think Minhyun also dropped a solo at some point.
We totally missed it.
Yeah, I think we missed that one. But I'm just I'm here. Now all we need is Aaron and Ren to join in. Right. But super excited. Unfortunately there are no captions, but that's okay. That's just life. An international stand happens to us all the time. Literally third video in a row. It's had no captions. But yeah, before we jump in though, we're gonna leave a link to our Patreon down below in the description box. I hope you can check us out. We do live stages, drama reactions, Friday shows, dance versus. You can join our Discord. Basically, everything you can't do here on YouTube. We also post free videos over there for you guys to watch on our channel because we're not gonna make you pay for things for free. That's just stupid. Speaking of our Patreon, we're currently watching Run BTS, Produce 101 the series season 1, The Isaacs, Strong Woman Dobong Soon, Got Seven's Hard Carry. I have my own segment called Pite Size Director Dramas on my own. We have movie reactions going on over there, as well as album reactions, album reviews. We are currently reviewing all of ATEEZ's albums in preparation for the concert that's coming up in a couple weeks, so super excited for that. And we have a couple open slots for new shows. One will be taken up by a show we already started filming, and the other ones we want your guys' help with, so stay tuned for all that information. And if you want to follow us over on Twitter, our handle will be on screen. We post every single day over there what videos dropping, so you guys can stay up to date what we're doing here on our channel. Alright, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm so excited. Here is Kim Jonghyeon, aka JR, and his song Lights. Oh, he looks so good.
It's definitely bright.
Yes. His deep voice. I've missed you. Ooh, leather jacket. I see leather jacket. You look so good, sir. With the blue and the white behind him. He's adorable. His smile is everything. I can't. I love this one.
It's hard to believe he went from something like Face to being a fluff, you know?
I know, right? And the song is so nice. Because it's very refreshing and bright, but it's also, like, super, like, yes! King. With the crop tops.
They like attacking with crop tops.
They do. Ooh, sparkles. Goes aggressive.
Back to right.
This man is a walking contradiction. I love him.
He just does what he wants.
Ooh. All of your outfits are gorgeous, sir. Honestly, never dye your hair. Ever. The black is perfect on you.
Unless you go back with the black and red from face. That's okay.
I just love the plain black, man. He's just gorgeous with it. And this hairstyle, the slight mullet, I love it. Yes. No!
It's over.
No! My face hurts from smiling so much right now. I'm trying to, like, cool my cheeks down because my face hurts so much. Oh my god. I love that!
It's hard to believe he can be such a fluff.
That's why I said, this man is a walking contradiction, because if you just look at his visuals and just see him smiling and being like that, he's an adorable, fluffy human, but then that man opens his mouth and it's his deepest voice, and he's an amazing rapper and dancer. I'm like, I cannot with you, sir. I cannot. I've been waiting for him to come back.
But honestly, I really like how he went with the new sound, though.
I know, it was very different, yeah.
Honestly, one of the only Bright songs I can think of from New East is, Sleep Talking.
Sleep Talking was pretty bright. And then even, like, Again Spring was a little bit bright, too. But that was also, like, depressingly sad, because it was their disbandment announcement song, so, I mean, it was their last song. But, I mean, yeah. So, yeah, it was a nice change-up, and I love that he's like, I'm going with a new concept and new, going more fresh, but I'm still gonna be aggressive as hell when I do it. I'm like, thank you, JR.
I'm gonna give you an aggressive dance break.
Every single outfit looked amazing on him. In all honesty, I can't choose a favorite, because he looked amazing in all of them.
He's just a visual.
Yes, visual king. Like I said, go off king, kill it. Like, ugh. Every time this man, like, opens his mouth and either smiles or talks and, like, I cannot deal with him. I can't. And then, my favorite thing that he does with his voice, because I'm like, when he raps normally, I'm like, yeah, he's got a lower voice, but it's not that deep. But then he goes into his low register where it kind of whispers and it's in the back of his throat. I'm like, sir, stop it!
Stop hurting us.
I've missed him. I've missed him so much. I'm glad he's back now with finally, like, solo stuff, and I'm like, yeah! I was so excited. Literally... What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say, it's been way too long.
It really has. Like, what was it? Was it either the beginning of this year or the end of last year?
I think end of last year.
That they disbanded, yeah. I want to say it was probably either the end of last year or the very beginning of this year.
We can just look it up.
Yeah.
I'll look it up too, because I'm honestly curious.
Because it came out, like, super suddenly, too.
And we're just like, New East disbanding.
We're like, what?
Like, it seemed like they were growing after being on Produce.
They were. That's what, they, like, had a resurgence. They were getting hugely popular again. And then all of a sudden, boom.
Oh, March 2022.
So yeah, this year. Early this year. Like I said, I knew it had to been, like, early this year or late. Like, the end of last year, because it wasn't that long ago. But it's still been almost. So we're in November, so March. About 5 or 6 months.
It's really been that short?
6-7 months.
It seems like it's been longer than that.
Yeah. Yeah.
COVID ruins all sense of time.
People ask me what day it is. I'm like, you're lucky if I remember. The only reason I remember is because of work.
You're just like, I know it's a Wednesday, but don't ask me the date.
Yeah, I'm like, the only reason I know during work is because I have a desk calendar, so I can tell what day it is. And we have to for logging in our time and everything. That's how I remember what day it is, because I'm like, besides that, I would not remember anything anymore. But yeah, no, it feels like it's been forever, but it's actually been a very short time. But still, I'm just going to be simping over this man if we continue this, because that's just how I am, and yes to everything.
We gotta add him to the simplest.
I mean, he's been added to that list since like the beginning, let's be honest. There are several people I can say straight up that have been on that list since day one for me. He's one of them. There's been a few that I've added recently, but he's been one of the ones. That's why I said, I was like, I don't know how I'm going to survive this going in. I've been waiting. It's been too long since I've seen this man. Besides pictures and stuff on Instagram. That's literally all I've gotten. And even that hasn't been much. So I'm just like, when are you coming back? And we're here.
Months later.
Months later. Like, my face hurts so much right now. I literally... Honestly, when I have to edit this, I'm just gonna look at my face and see how much I was smiling this entire video.
Gotta add like a timer in a corner.
It's like 90% of the whole video is just smiles. Whew. Gotta squish my face down. Anything else you would like to say?
No, I'm good.
Alright guys, well we hope you enjoyed this video as much as we did. Go support our man, Jonghyeon, aka JR, because he absolutely deserves it. This man is so talented and so incredibly, like, amazing. I love him so much.
He's just so
He's so I love him. We'll leave a link to our Patreon, Instagram, and our Twitter down below in the description box. We hope you come over and check us out. It really helps us so much. Seriously. Sorry, hiccups. Your support means the absolute world to us. Welcome to all our news pages. Seriously amazing. We love you. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.